Hey, ChatGPT, I need your help.
Hey Thomas, what's up? How can I help?
So, I don't feel good. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason I don't feel good today.
I hear you, man. We all have those off days. Sometimes it's just a matter of resetting your mindset. Have you tried changing up your routine a bit? Maybe get some fresh air, do a quick workout, or just take a moment to breathe and relax. What's been on your mind lately?
Okay, so the thing is, I truly believe it's mindset. But for some reason right now I don't have the feeling that I have control over my mindset. Also, I had a walk already outside, but I
I get it, Thomas. Sometimes, even when we know it's all about mindset, it feels like we're stuck in a rut. Here's a thought. Try doing something that really excites you or makes you happy. Could be anything from playing some music, watching a funny video, or even calling a friend for a quick chat. Changing your focus can sometimes help shift your mood. What's something you love doing that you can dive into right now?
So I already had a walk outside because I thought maybe this helps. It's beautiful weather outside, but for some reason I felt guilty because I have ambitious goals and I want to reach my goals. But there's so much to do. I have a huge to-do list and I don't know where to start. And for example, watching a video now would make me feel even more guilty.
I hear you, Thomas. That can be tough. Sometimes the weight of our goals and to do lists can feel overwhelming. Here's a trick. Break that huge list into smaller, manageable chunks. Just pick one thing, even if it's tiny, and start there. It's all about momentum. Completing one small task can give you that boost to tackle the next one. And hey, don't feel guilty about taking a break. It's part of the process. Even the most ambitious people need to recharge. How about you start with something simple and build from there? What's the smallest task you can knock out right now?
Okay, I'm sure there is one task that I can just do, but what I then always think is it the right task or do I am progressing too slowly? So I do have goals, but for some reason I think I can be too late reaching my goals because AI is disrupting everything like and I will never make it.
I get that, Thomas. The fear of not choosing the right task or moving too slowly can be paralyzing, especially with AI moving so fast. But here's the thing, progress is progress. Even if it feels small, you're still moving forward. Think about it this way, as long as you're consistently taking steps, you're ahead of where you were yesterday. Don't worry too much about perfection or speed. Focus
True.
on action. AI isn't going anywhere, and by staying active, you're adapting and learning along the way. So pick that one task and dive in. You've got this. What's the task you're thinking about starting with?
Okay, first of all, thank you. I think that helps. So I will simply do one simple task to do today, but I need to think about it. What's the next task? Give me a second. Okay, sorry, we got interrupted. Like my computer had some issues. It's things like this that drive me crazy. I never have these issues, but for some reason it said like my Dropbox said space is there's no space anymore. But that's not true. I have more than 100 gigabyte space available. So now it seems to be okay, but suddenly my computer got super loud, the fans were blowing, and that was right in the middle where I thought, okay, let's think about a nice task. So I don't know what you said before because my computer screwed it up. So what was it?
No worries, Thomas. Tech issues can be super frustrating. I get it. So, we were talking about picking a simple, manageable task to help you build momentum, something that feels achievable and will give you a sense of accomplishment. I suggested maybe responding to some emails, organizing your workspace, or doing a quick planning session for your next big project. These are small but impactful tasks to get you started. What do you think? Any of these sound good, or do you have another task in mind?
Okay, so first of all, you should know that right now I'm recording our conversation for a YouTube video. At least I thought, okay, at least I do something. And a task that would fit to this YouTube video would be like editing this video and creating a thumbnail.
That sounds like a solid plan, Thomas. Editing the video and creating a thumbnail are great tasks that will make you feel productive and fit perfectly with your goal. Plus, it's something creative that can be pretty satisfying. Let's get to it and make that video awesome. Need any tips on editing or making an eye-catching thumbnail?
No, thank you. I'm very familiar with that. So, first of all, you should know that it already helped me a lot. Like the tip that you said, okay, start with a small task, and I'm already one step further than before. I think that's a great mindset. So, I definitely like this. But I still doubt like that I'm not doing enough. So, now please act as Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, like three of the richest people in the world. One more. Let's do Warren Buffett. And let me know, do you sometimes also feel the same, or do you never have these days?
Hey Thomas, great to hear you're feeling better and ready to tackle that video. As for those big names, let's channel their vibes. Elon Musk. I definitely have days where I feel overwhelmed or doubt if I'm doing enough. It's normal, but I keep pushing forward because even small steps lead to big innovations. Focus on the mission and keep moving. I've had plenty of moments where I felt like there's too much to do and not enough time. The key is prioritizing and tackling one thing at a time. Progress is progress, no matter the pace. Everyone has doubts, even the most successful people. The important thing is to stay disciplined and keep investing your time wisely. Consistency over time is what brings great results. So, yeah, even the biggest names have their moments of doubt. It's all about how you handle them and keep moving forward. You're on the right track, Thomas. Keep at it.
Okay, so please continue to act as Elon Musk. I have some follow up questions. So, how do you push through in situations like this? I mean, it sounds easy. It sounds easy to say, yeah, just be disciplined, but that's exactly what I'm struggling with. When it gets hard, like, and I have days like this, how do I push through? So, how do you do this, Elon Musk?
Hey, Thomas, it's Elon here. I get it. Pushing through tough times isn't easy, but here's how I handle it. First, I remind myself of the bigger picture and the impact of my goals, whether it's sending humans to Mars or revolutionizing transportation with electric cars. Keeping the vision in mind gives me the energy to keep going. Second, I break down the work into smaller, manageable tasks. Tackling these bit by bit makes even the biggest challenges feel more achievable. Third, I focus on problem solving. When things get hard, I treat it like a puzzle. What's the issue, and how can I solve it? This approach turns frustration into a challenge to be overcome. Lastly, I embrace the grind. There's a certain satisfaction in pushing through the tough times. It's part of the journey, and each step, no matter how small, gets me closer to my goal. Remember, discipline is built one small step at a time. Stay focused, keep pushing, and always keep your vision in sight. You've got this, Thomas.
Okay, so I have one more follow up questions, and I slowly want to end our conversation with this. So when you say, I remind myself on the big vision. So when I hear this, it makes me feel bad because I think, oh my gosh, my goals are not big enough, and my vision is not big enough, and it's not that fun like your big vision. So that makes me feel bad. But on the other side, what makes me feel good is when you say this push through this, what you said at the very end. I can't remember what you just said. Can you please repeat this? And now, and here's the most important thing. I want to have a simple reminder for my mindset that I can take with me for my next simple task.
I hear you, Thomas. Here's a simple reminder for your mindset. Embrace the grind. Each small step forward, no matter how tough, brings you closer to your goal. It's all part of the journey. Keep this in mind. Your vision and goals are unique to you. They don't have to be as grand as sending humans to Mars to be important. What matters is that they're meaningful to you. Focus on your journey, celebrate your progress, and remember.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you. Please make it short. So I need a short, simple mindset to continue my work.
Got it, Thomas? Here it is. Embrace the grind. Each step, no matter how small, gets you closer to your goal. Keep this in your mind as you push through. You've
Okay.
got this.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. Can you do a little outro for my YouTube video for my audience to subscribe and like?
Absolutely, Thomas. Here we go. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button
Correct.
and subscribe for more awesome content.